It's my one life, and I give it everything I got. I am music. I am sports. I am the culture.
Stop playing. You trying to walk too slow.
Real nigga. And he got the family. Hey, broke niggas don't make no money, right?
Now y'all know y'all wasn't gonna keep Boosie badass down in the house for too long. Just a couple weeks after getting shot in the leg in Dallas, Texas with allegedly an AK-47, I got an official update on Boosie's condition. He's went through a couple of surgeries to keep his leg. For those who don't know, Boosie is a diabetic. And apparently the doctors had concerns about Boosie's diet in regards to putting him to sleep and with the anesthesia and everything. Boosie is set for one more surgery. But again, as of right now, Boosie is well on his way to making a full recovery. That didn't stop Boosie, though, from doing a show in Birmingham, Alabama. As you can see, just yesterday, Boosie did his concert in a wheelchair, as he claimed he had to, quote, get that back end because he had missed 3 back ends the last week, obviously due to his injury. Now, according to Boosie, he's also had some very special people in his life come visit him over the last couple weeks to help him get past his gunshot wound and just help him move around the crib in Georgia, including Mama Boosie was there helping out Boosie, give him a good old foot rub. And also Boosie confirmed that one of his former partners, I know a lot of Webbie fans, a lot of Trill fans gonna be happy about this one. According to Boosie, Webbie pulled up on him to show him some love while he had the downtime. If you don't remember, earlier this year, Boosie and Webbie went back and forth, just kind of airing out some issues that the two clearly had. Looks like money was at the root of a lot of it. They did it online. A lot of people were like, yo, Boosie and Webbie, we don't want to see y'all beef. Y'all two of our staples down south. Can y'all figure that out? It looks like Boosie and Webbie have done just that. I hate a lot of times it takes really bad, sometimes near-death experience, and hell, sometimes it takes death for people to realize, yo, whatever we beefing about, it ain't too serious. I love you too much to continue this feud. I hate that sometimes it takes that for us to get on the same page. But in Boosie and Webbie's case, it looks like that was enough for them to say, you know what, let's get in the same room and talk. I love you too much, bruh, for you to be for us to be beefing, right? And I'm happy. It looks like Boosie and Webbie are now back on somewhat good terms. Salute to them two brothers. Also, I'm just happy for Boosie's condition overall is getting better. You know, Boosie, right before he got injured, he did an interview, one of his annual interviews with Vlad TV that Boosie loves to do. He loves doing Vlad TV. And I thought Boosie had some very interesting comments about another artist from Louisiana, one of the greatest rappers of all time, if not the greatest of all time, Lil Wayne, who we obviously know in the last couple months, he has co-signed Donald Trump. He clearly voted for Trump as president of the United States. Donald Trump has obviously lost that election. Somebody needs to let Trump know that. But, you know, Boosie gave his perspective on Wayne voting for Trump, and I thought it was very interesting. Y'all let me know what y'all think about what Boosie had to say about Wayne. Check it out.
When he popped up and did it, I wasn't as surprised as other people because, you know, I always felt Wayne didn't care strongly about our black beliefs. You know, I always felt like that. I always felt like Wayne felt like he was rich more than black. That's how I really think he looks at himself more as rich because I think that's why he went with Biden. Because 60% taxes, Biden is fucking tripping. You know, and Wayne probably thinking about his bag and his family. You know, and he has the right to think that way if he wants to think that way. But I could never. And but you know, I just don't feel Wayne is passionate about our black heritage.
I just thought it was an interesting perspective that Boosie had on Wayne. You don't hear that one too often. You hear Boosie say he always felt like Wayne was above black people. That's just interesting to say. Kind of sad to hear it, but I just thought that was a very interesting perspective. Again, that interview was shot before Boosie got shot in Dallas, Texas. No pun intended there. Speaking of Weezy F, baby, the F is for a new album, as according to DJ Khaled, he was previewing some music on his IG. It looks like we're getting a No Ceilings 3 from Wayne really, really soon. And I love the concept of this. To me, my favorite Wayne is mixtape Wayne, and I think that's what made him the greatest of all time. Forget Wayne making music on his own. Like, I don't want to hear Wayne go make 20 new records, but I want to hear Wayne hop on everybody else's beat. And I think we missing that. Y'all know what's happened. Artists are no longer giving away their music for free. So with that, that means for the most part, you got to come up with new records. Instead of just giving away that music on Dat Piff and live mixtapes and just getting that show money. No, why not? How about I turn my music, even my leftover records, and throw them on projects instead of hopping on other people's beats, and I can't get them cleared to throw them up on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, all that great stuff. So artists, we see now more than ever, they're less inclined to hop on other people's beats because they can't put it on the streaming platforms. Well, I love what Wayne is doing. Wayne is going back to the basics and throwing his music up on streaming platforms. That's going to work for an artist like Lil Wayne. Now, everybody can't afford to do what Wayne can do. He's one of the GOATs. But I think this is going to be Wayne's most highly touted tape in quite some time. Like, Carter 5 was cool. The Funeral tape was alright. I wasn't my favorite. But I think when Wayne does this No Ceilings 3, whenever it does drop, which is probably going to be really soon, this is going to be everybody's favorite Wayne in the last 5 years. I think this is going to be a hard-ass tape. A lot of people don't need a record from Wayne anymore. But then, can I get a verse from on this hot record? I think Wayne hopping on 20, 25 of the best records out. I think that's going to be a great career move for Weezy F, baby. And I can't wait to hear Wayne wreck some of these beats, because I do think Wayne can still give it to you for a verse or two. Just don't think it correlates well over in song format. Y'all let me know, are y'all checking for new Lil Wayne music? As apparently, according to DJ Khaled, No Ceilings 3 is on the way really, really soon. And then also let me know what you thought about what Boosie had to say about Wayne, and Boosie still performing even though he is wheelchair bound. So quick news break with yours truly. I'm the one and only. I go by the name of Mr. TALIAFERRO. Thank you guys so much for the time, love, and support. What I don't take for granted. Salute. I'm out.